guys, Cam McClellan
and Lewis.
Welcome to today's Wealth WOD.
You burp?
I burped right in the middle of saying that.
What a good start to the WOD. Okay.
There you go.
This WOD is for Azza, my brother and Aaron.
Actually, El just said to me, we're doing a WOD on bad tenants. I have no idea what that means, but let's go.
So he'll know now. Doing this WOD for our brother-in-law, Aaron. I've heard for the last couple of weeks issues with their tenants.
Captain A-Rod.
Captain A-Rod. Very strong CrossFitter. Anyway.
He didn't win the CrossFit Champion of the Year though, did he?
No, he didn't. So, bad tenants. We want to talk about why you get them, how you handle them, what the process is to evict them. So, as a situation, he owns a 2-bedroom townhouse, about 30 k's from Melbourne CBD. Ringwood, and he's having issues with a tenant. Now, tenants have rights, guys. That's the first issue you need to understand. There's a process to try and get them out. So what Aaron's going through at the moment is his tenants been late on an ongoing basis, last 6 or 7 months with their rent. They're trying to pay their rent. By the end of the month, they've normally caught up. Then they're delayed in the next month coming through. So his property manager's chasing. They've got to the stage they've decided tenant needs to go. So, first thing, the tenant's on a 30-day month-to-month lease. They want to get them out. They must give 60 days notice by law. Even though it's a 30-day lease, 60 days to get them out. Now, if they don't get out, they need to take them to the appeals tribunal to get them out. Painful process. So they go to the appeals tribunal, and the ruling may be in their favour, it may not. Now, I guess because the tenancy's finished, they will be. If you've got a tenant just not paying, at times the tribunal will say to you, well, let's put them on a payment plan, they're making every effort to try and work with them, they've got rights. So, I had a situation once in a property, Percival Street, the spa place, where the tenants were told to get out by VCAT, the appeals board. They didn't get out. We told the sheriff to go around and change the locks. He did that. They got back in the house. We put their furniture on the front lawn. Not a great experience. And if it was my first ever property investment, I never would have done it again. Hang
on. Should note that's pretty much a horror story. That's the only problem between us and any of our families or all the properties we've got. It's the only drama we've ever had.
Now I'm about to get to the reason I've told you that story, guys, and that is we talk about new property. It appeals to the right kind of tenants. It appeals to people who want to live there, and you've got competition to choose the right people. So,
Percival was a red cedar, probably the worst place you've ever come across.
It was 60 years old. The kitchen was disgusting. It was a horrible place. Served a purpose at the time, but I had no tenants. I had to take the pick of one. They were, I'm going to say, druggies. The neighbours used to complain about music till 5 in the morning every night of the week. They're not the tenants you want. I talked to Aaron. I say, well, have you got any feedback from your neighbours? Aaron said, yeah, the neighbours said that they're up till 5 and 6 every night of the week.
Why settings?
Music coming out. They're not the great tenants. So Aaron's property, it's a good property. He's renovated it, but it's a little bit older. It's not a brand new property. So, what else are we going to talk about?
I should just probably, I can't let Percival Street go. This is a cracker property. I say, El bought this property. Actually, he talked, well, El didn't even buy it. It was his wife, Beth, who bought this, and this was her first property. Young Beth, 18 years old, whatever she was, buying her first property. El's talked her into buying this red cedar hellhole. Yes, they put a unit on the backyard and made a couple of bucks, so it worked as an investment, it worked out all right. But they said to me, come around, Beth just bought a property, come around and check it out during inspection. So I go around there, walk in. First of all, first thing I notice is there's no internal doors. Go, that's a bit weird, that's a bit strange. Then have a look in the lounge room. Sitting on the carpet in the lounge room is a spa bath, right in the middle of the lounge room.
It was full, it was hot.
Yeah, it's really, really weird thing. So we were pretty young at the time, didn't really understand why someone would have no doors in their house and spa bath right in the middle of the lounge room until Beth and I were propositioned by the old owners and told maybe they should catch up for a little rendezvous.
More than that, it's daunting when guests come over and you've got a possum living in the house, inside the house, jumping at them from curtain rails.
So the moral of the story is don't buy houses from swingers and then you won't have bad tenant issues.
And if you do have bad tenant issues, there's a process to follow and the law's on their side. But buy the right property, get the right property managers.
There you go. Aaron, hopefully that helps you.
Thanks, Hazza.
You owe us a beer.